very interesting. I want to first say that there was a few of us that were talking, and we really appreciate the way we have our opportunity to give information. We want to thank you guys for giving us citizens as Wildomar the opportunity to do this way. It's unique, and I'm really excited about it, being able to give my input of what I'd like to see my city look like, and I'm sure you guys feel the same way. We have parks, and which leads in more than parks, park and recreation. I'm going to have to turn this around so I can see it a little bit. One of the things we had discussed was we wanted to make sure we had control over our parks. Right now we're being serviced by the county, so we're going to relinquish that service over time, and then we have control of our parks and for more what's going to be said and done within our parks. Let me get this together. Without it, I'm lost. So control over our parks. We want to better first start off with our short-term plan, which is better utilize facilities we have. Boy, what I didn't know. I learned what our city has and what our city doesn't have in regards to this area. We have, my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, 3 parks. Some of them are real small. We have one good-sized park. I didn't know that. I guess I'm not getting out a lot. But with that, not all of them are developed enough for us to utilize better what we have. Some of them don't have, I don't think any of them have bathrooms. So they're more like a few-hour day park type things. Take advantage of what we already have in our short-term plan, better utilizing by improving them, adding the bathroom facilities that are needed, barbecue grills out there so we can have family picnics and things like that out there for these current parks that are in play right now. So the city needs to focus on improving those types of things. Then implementing a city coordinator to make information available to you, the citizens, and other people who neighboring cities, what's happening within our own community, within our own parks, how much space is available, what days you can utilize the facility. It's an information source to also maybe coordinate activities that are going on in our neighboring cities. Someone mentioned about taking advantage of Lake Elsinore, the lake, utilizing that. We'll have a central place with a facility coordinator to get all our information about our parks and things that are close by as well. Transferring information. Joint use of the school activities. We have our fields with our schools. How can we better take advantage of the space we have within our own community until we reach a bigger plan in the 5-year plan and the 10-year plan? Are we utilizing all our space appropriately and accurately, efficiently? Didn't seem like we were. So coordinate things with the schools. Can we get our youth and our teams and leagues and what have you to utilize open fields at the schools as well? It's kind of our short-term plan. Thank you. Then leading into our longer term, what are we going to grow to? It's more of not just the parks we have, but the recreation that we have. What's one of the wonderful ideas I thought was creating something like a little mini Balboa. We have so many things that we're going to take advantage of in this 27 acres that we have set aside for our parks. Well, we'll develop that 27 acres in that long-term plan, and in developing the 27 acres, we'll have a master plan that would include things like a concert hall. What was the other? Concert hall and amphitheater. Hold on. Larger ballpark fields or a multitude of ballpark fields, various types. Obviously enough space for family picnics and things like that. A possible museum there, so when your family's there, it's there to do multiple things in any one day. There's things to do there. So I don't know if any of you are familiar with San Diego's mini Balboa, Balboa Park, but if you can take a bunch of things and add them to our 27 acres, and your family's there, and you have different things to it that attracts them, that draws you to want to be at the park, and is your skate park, your BMX park, combined, all those things in this we could put into this longer plan for the 27 acres, and have our developers and planning go and build according to the plan of a master plan park. That's pretty, go from there. I think that's about it in a nutshell.